Hello, my dear viewers. Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this live stream. This is Dukas Copy Webinars YouTube channel, and you are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. Today is Thursday, the day, and it is 14th of September 2023. I'm your host Rakesh from India, and I'm here with another webinar on the Forex Trading with Rakesh. Today we are going to see the key levels of all the pairs and also a few other things. But before that, let me introduce myself. I'm not an employee of Lucas Copy Bank, therefore whatever I'm going to tell you here in this webinar, it has nothing to do with Lucas Copy Bank. I am an independent analyst, so whatever I say is my own idea or opinion. Like I said, that it has no relation whatsoever with the Lucas Copy Bank. I'm just using their YouTube channel to showcase my own analysis here. Now, I also want to tell you that this webinar is only for letting you know how to draw the key levels of importance and how to use them in your trading. But it is not a trading advice. I may be taking trades here and there in the during the webinar, but you don't have to take those trades. You should do your own research and analysis before you put your money on the line. You cannot hold me responsible for your profits as well as for your losses. With this said, let me take you through the risk disclaimer and then I will take you to the charts directly. All right, guys, on your screen right now is the US dollar index. This is the daily chart of the US dollar index, and 105.10, which was a very good resistance in the past. Now the price is today trading above this very comfortably, and now I am expecting this level to act as a support if the price comes back to this area, and then now next level of resistance is 105.85 in the coming time. For Euro USD, which has broken down, it has gone lower than the previous lows. So now the next support for this one is 1.0635, and the resistance may be expected in the range from 1.06669 and 1.06861. Similarly, the British pound, which we were expecting to go lower, has finally fallen below 1.2445. Actually, this is the low that we were looking to break, 1.2433. Now this may be seen as an area of resistance for the pound, and now support may be expected at around 1.2368, although I'm expecting the full targets around 1.2307 in this market. Australian dollar here is rising but is finding some resistance, not some but good resistance at 0.6448 area, but I'm still expecting higher prices in this market. Around 0.6521 is what is expected in the Australian dollar in the coming time. Right now the price is trading at the resistance, that is 0.6448. On the lower side you can expect support around 0.6356 in the Australian dollar. USD JPY, we have potential higher targets around 147.87, which is the first high. Later on we have targets around 148.84. the price is consolidating before making any fresh move higher. If the price starts going lower from here, 146.63 should be seen as an area of opportunity or also as a support. The resistance may be seen as at 147.87 and 148.84. US dollar against the Canadian has reached the area where I am expecting some support Now that support may come right now, and if that doesn't come and the price goes below 1.3488, then that may be an indication of a sell off in this market. In that case, we will become sellers. Now, like I say, that if the price action like this happens, then we will become sellers, and we will be selling this market at around this area here. Right, guys? USD CHF is slowly and steadily going higher. Now the target is 0.9016 on the upside, which is expected to be a huge resistance. On the downside, we have a horizontal support at 0.8744. But since this is the low that the price has created, so if we mark this, then it will become our swing low, that is 0.8894. Below 0.8894, you should be looking for selling opportunity. This market, on the upside, we have 9016 as the first resistance. Silver today went very low, just managed to stay above this previous low of 22.21. Now that is an indication that there are buyers of the silver at the lower levels, and on the 4 hour, if you see that it has been a very good support for the silver at the lower prices, and you can see that this is a bullish engulfing as well as a bullish pin bar on the 4 hour time frame. With this said, I think it will be very difficult for the sellers to push the prices lower, and in fact now 23.78 and 23.90 is possible in this market in the coming time. The gold, like I said, that below 1903 you will find that a lot of buyers jumping in and then pushing the prices higher. This is what is expected out of it. Let us see how the things unfold, but right now it seems like below 1903 there are sufficient buyers to push the prices higher. 1930 is the first level of resistance, beyond which I'll be looking for buying this market for a longer term. Brent, well, it is going 93.74 right now. We have been talking about this thing when the price broke out of this 88.07 here, and I said that now it is very difficult for the crude to stop at least till 99.53. 99.53 is the ultimate target, but 96.92 is the small resistance on the way up, which is here. So I'm expecting 96.92 as the first resistance and 99.53 as the second resistance in this one. Today I have witnessed that Bitcoin has also started a move up. It has broken higher than the previous two highs here, but the volumes are shrinking. The problem only is with the volumes. If there would have been higher volumes while going up, I would have been very confident about this price action. So yes, the price is going up, but I'm not very confident about this price action, and I am expecting a sell-off when the price touches this horizontal, not horizontal, but this slant resistance from the channel. Similar is the case with the Ethereum. Ethereum is also going higher, but the volumes are shrinking. Now, the problem with the shrinking volume is that people are not supporting this price action. So whenever they find some resistance, it will be sold off again. So for me, now the level of support and resistance that are of interest are support may be expected at around 1529 level. Resistance may be expected at around 1742 level. Euro against the New Zealand, although we are bullish in this one, but yesterday only we have discussed that there is a possibility of price going down. But this area of confluence, I think this should be providing sufficient support for the price to go higher from here. Let us see how the things unfold, but right now 1.8081 is the crucial level of resistance where you should be looking for a selling opportunity with the target of this rising channel support line. Euro against the Australian, well, it broke through the neckline all the way to the level of 1.6514, which is also the price marker, and the price made actually a low which is just 3 pips lower than that. So that means we got sufficient buying power here to stop the price here. On the upside now, if the price goes to trend line, it may act as a resistance area and you may get a selling opportunity here, but don't get crunched in between these two levels, because this is a level of support, this is a level of resistance, so you don't want to make any trade in these two levels. Let's stay outside now from this market. Australian dollar against the New Zealand has been very good. Well, I told you that draw this channel when you see something going up. That means that will be your indication to go long in this market and see what happens. When the price goes outside this, then it comes back to test this as a support. Boom, boom, boom. This is what happens. Now the resistance is around 1.0896. And where is the support, guys? Where is the support? The support is very far now. Now actually this is the area of support. 1.0832 level is the support for the ordinary Zealand, and the resistance is 1.0896, almost at the resistance. GBP AUD, we have been looking for this day from a long time. GBP AUD, we wanted this price action to occur. Now finally it has occurred, so we may use any retracement to the upside, as the selling opportunity. Okay, so keep an eye on this. This should be seen as a selling opportunity when the price comes to this area of 1.9367 area, which I'm expecting it to come to that area very soon. Okay, the target will be 1.8850. A lot may be covered in the GBP AUD in the coming time. US 30 finally has started an up move, but will this up move sustain for a long time? Well, this channel here may give you one answer. If the price comes here and then gets rejected, you may see, let's see how the things unfold. Okay, now 35,096 is the horizontal level of resistance, which I'm expecting to push the prices lower, because it has been a resistance here, and support here. So yes, a lot of eyes must be here at this level and expect the price to be respected as a resistance, as a crucial resistance, when the price hits this area. So I'm keeping it like this, showing you that this is a very important area of resistance, and expect a lot of sell off from here when the price reaches. CAD CHF has finally broken out of this resistance, and now we are just looking for one small pullback to the downside so that we can also go long in this market. So what is now expected here? What is now expected here is something like this. This is what is expected, and we will be buying this market around 0.6609. GBP CAD, we were looking to buy this market, then finally it gave us an indication that it is going lower. So we told you that whenever the price goes to 1.7002, we'll be selling this market. Those who have sold this market here, they must be very happy, enjoying their pips here. Now the targets for first target is 1.6690, later on 1.6605 and 1.6537 in this market. We have lower targets. Even if the price starts trading below 1.6537, then we will be targeting 1.60713 in this market. USA Tech, which is Nasdaq, is certainly going up. It has started making higher highs and higher lows. Now 15,628 is the next level of resistance. After that, we'll have 15,811 at the next level. Support is 15,138. ODJPY, I am bullish on this one. I have been talking about this from the last 6 days. 95.06 is the resistance, and see the price has made today 95.05. If the price trades above 95.06, then it will open the way for 95.85. The support remains the same, that is 93.58. Euro GBP, finally bullish, bearish pin bar, and again strike at the resistance, and again a bearish pin bar. So this is suggesting me price is going towards 0.8521 on the upside. Resistance should be seen as 0.8610. Support is 0.8521. GBP JPY, last thing of the day. Somebody was asking me that I want to buy this market. I told you that don't buy this market at this current levels. Buy this market only when this price breaks above this falling channel. Then only look for a buying opportunity. Otherwise, there is no point in trying to catch a falling knife. Just stay away from this market, guys. It moves very fast, it moves a lot, it moves with a huge range, but it is not always useful to trade huge ranges in the opposite direction. So wait for the trend to return to the weekly direction, which is above 176.42. It is a buy on the weekly, but this channel needs to break to the upside. That's all, guys, from my side. If you have any quick questions, please feel free to ask me any questions. I'll be very happy to answer your questions. All right, guys, as I understand that there are no more questions, so I will just conclude my webinar by saying that please do not risk more than 1% of your capital on any single trade. and look for a potential profit of 3 times the risk that you're going to take. If you keep this in your mind, you will never be able to blow off your account. You should always have a stop loss, and you should adjust your position size in such a manner that even if your stop loss gets triggered, you should not lose more than 1% on that trade. um, Although I want to conclude, but I also want to reiterate that now you know about the crucial level of support and resistance which are important in the coming time. So please place them on your charts, use them as required. You can do paper trades so that you're confident about using these levels, and also try to draw your own levels looking at the history and get confirmation on then only place the trades. But remember, always do your own research before you put your money on the line. That's all guys from my side today. We will see you tomorrow again at 1700 hour GMT on YouTube channel of Lucas Copy Webinars, and see you till then. Bye bye, take care, thanks for your time today. You can touch base with me if you want on the Skype. That is my handle at the rate Mia Soldier 123. And I have another YouTube channel which is mine, Bulls and Bears. You can find this by this logo, and you can subscribe the channel if you want to. Thank you very much for being here. Bye bye, take care.